Hey guys, Neros here, and just wanted to show off this new deck I just kind of built. It's kind of like inspired from the deck I was playing on my birthday, because Battle for Zendikar is what we ended up drafting. So yeah, it's not a great sideboard, but it's a sideboard nonetheless, and this kind of works. It's Naya. It's got step links. Um, It's a, yeah, of course, Landfall. Lightning bolts, of course. Vines of the Vastwood, because it protects it. And I also have, for protection, I'm working on getting more. I just like literally threw this together. And my account is free to play, like I have not put any money into it. So, yeah, I don't necessarily have enough points to get everything, or credit with bots. So I got Evolving Wilds for fetchings, to double trigger these cards. Forest, Mountains, Plains, Terramorphic Expanse. And I believe that's all my lands. Yep. Core of Skyfisher. I was going to cut this down to 2, and I was going to have a Gruul Turf in here, but then Core of Skyfisher actually turned out to be a little bit better. Because I could bounce whatever I need. I could actually bounce this if I want to. Plus, it's a creature, so that works. And then if an opponent decides to blow up a land, I'm not getting hurt as badly. Slide Runner. It's got Trample and +1/+1 when you play a land, which gets pretty good. Of course, Plated GP'd for strike, +2/+2 on landfall. And this Expedition, every time you play a land, put down a counter, remove 3 counters, search your library for 2 basic lands, and put them into play tapped. So this card is actually either triggers off the turn it's played or the turn after, and it's really helpful. Swell of Growth. When I was playing in the draft, Swell of Growth into Evolving Wilds on like Slide Runner was amazing. On top of the land I already played, so it's just I play a mountain, so it triggers, be like 3 attack, and yeah, it just got big quick. Along with what was it, some other card, but yeah, Metamorphose. I just threw this in here because I like the card, but then end up finding out it kind of helps draw, which is relevant, and it actually helps smooth out my white mana base if I need it, or any of the colors really in general, so it really helps. Harrow, this is actually the replacement of essentially a replacement of the card that I was originally using, that's from Battle for Zendikar. It's instant, search a library for a basic land card and put it in play tapped, but this does a better job for the same amount of mana, because it's 2 landfall. So you're netting 1 land still, but they're coming into play, so you could actually use them. Sideboard, Power Blasts, just because I can. No real thought behind these. Then it seems to be a pretty common one. Revoke Resistance. This seems to be pretty good because it's artifact and enchantment. Possible Blessing, because more protection. Swell of Growth also into a Sajiri Steep is also really good too. That's another combination, and I can fish it back with the Skyfisher and redo it later or again. And then Autobone, gain life if I need it. Arrow Volley, because I only have 1 apparently. And this because I can destroy artifact and enchantment, not just 1. So that could be really helpful. So this is just like the starting point of this deck, I guess you could call it. But it seems to be good in the solitaire games I played. So I'm going to play a few matches and we'll see how it actually plays.